Oh, goddamn dragon.
Now this bit I remember from Pete last night.
Well, that didn't work. I can't figure out what makes my guy swing and what makes him kick. It seems to be random.
The kick is like if you click forward and then the light hit
Yeah, already
right shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be tap forward, tap light attack for kick. I kick sometimes without meaning to, though.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Well, you really gave it your all.
Well, I mean, you know, I tried.
Your all.
I don't know. I still don't get it.
Well, you got into Street Fighter V, right?
I mean, yeah, they're pretty much the same thing.
I kind of see the combat in these games as like kind of a light version of a fighting game.
I mean, I can tell when playing that the combat is like functional, and you see where it's different than whatever. But I don't know. I don't find it fun, even when it does what I want it to. And I could give like less than a tenth of a black shit about anything that's happening in the world or why things are going on.
Yeah, most people finish the game without really knowing.
That's a sign of a great game.
I'm streaming, by the way. If you
Keep
want to
me
look,
updated.
DFA.
Will you please talk to us like we're Twitch viewers now?
Hey guys, I'm Dozer. That was a 100% accurate imitation.
How's it go, Krabs? I didn't quite catch it.
Pretty balls deep in some fantasy baseball right now too. This could just be my Dark Souls for the summer. Figuring out why I wasted fucking $50.
Is it a fantasy where you pretend that baseball doesn't suck?
This takes off some of the suck. If baseball is like, you know, some sort of float, this slices a little of the whipped cream and the cherry off the top of gayness. It's like you're playing the min-max Excel game, except for with human lives. Although there are no stakes at all. I mean, I guess outside of the money I put in. But it's like, this guy is Dominican, so you can't trust him, and also typically when he's going against left-handed other Puerto Ricans,
Black Knight Greatsword.
he has a 225 out of 1,000 chance of not being Dominican. Unless he plays above this elevation.
Black Knight kit.
Yeah, Bayo, you remember fighting the Silver Knights at Anor Londo?
What? No.
The Silver Knights in the
Which one? Like the asshole with the bow?
well, that was one of them, but they were all over. They were also kind of inside.
Disney
Yeah.
World's right outside of Orlando.
They'd either have a sword or a spear most of the time.
Yeah. All right. Well, what about
Sorry,
it?
one sec. Okay, so those Black Knights are basically the real Silver Knights. The Silver Knights were illusions,
Okay.
which is why when they die, they just go poof. And that's how all the Black Knights used to be. But when Gwyn rekindled the flame, it like set the whole place on fire, and all the knights got scorched, so they're black.
Okay. I still
You'll
need to
notice
watch
they have
one of
the
those
same
lore
moveset.
videos.
Got greedy. Got killed by one of those stupid clams. With
I hate
skulls
those
instead of pearls.
bastards. You talking about the ones right by
So
Seath?
big, it's hard to see where they're attacking.
Right by Seath?
Yep, it was the
Yeah.
last one.
You guys are assholes. I just ran past them. I don't think I ever bothered to actually kill all of them in one run.
Dark Souls would be cooler if on the death shot of a given enemy that you hit, like if you fucking morning star them in the face, that they start their ragdoll from there and that the face can be torn off or whatever. Rather than them turning into a quarter-ounce fucking pool noodle.
Yeah. The physics in this game is pretty weird.
Black Knight Halberd. Man, you get all kinds of Black Knight gear right here, huh?
Like when you kill humanoid-style enemies, that you always deliver the death blow, and they like kind of hold still for a second and then drop dead or whatever as their life bar empties out. I guess.
I
Or is
guess,
there ever a point where you can start dismembering people and just really wrecking ass?
I guess this fog gate must be Gwyn, huh? Yep.
Yup.
I
Have
guess
fun.
guess I gotta kill this guy. Holy shit.
On the other hand, your DS Fix guide was super groovy. The game was running super smooth and looked great,
Yep, there we go.
all things considered.
There goes 80,000 souls.
It's not too much. I mean, I had like 4,000.
Mm-hmm.
They can't be that hard to get.
I wonder if any of this Black Knight gear is worth using. I should probably go in with something better than Shadow Garb.
Shadow Garb is surprisingly good. But I tend to care more about the resists than I care about the armor values.
I'm gonna try out all this Black Knight garb. I'm almost fat rolling.
Yeah, if I remember right, it's pretty heavy crap.
Maybe I do need to level still a little. Oh well.
I saw your post about the
Can I homeward bone from in there?
Probably.
Maybe I can
Dark
get my
Souls
souls
3
and bone
patch
out.
that makes everything run smoothly.
Oh,
People on
yeah.
Reddit are losing their shit completely. The hype train has gone off the rails and is running over kids.
I got pretty pumped when I saw that news. Because that was one of my few concerns. I mean, I'm sure we would have it much better off than the console people, but so I wasn't expecting 5 frames a second.
It was probably a situation where they didn't do shit with the PC version until they finished submitting their early patch for cert on the other 2 machines, and then they jumped in and fixed it up.
It could be, but that's what you remember. I was kind of laughing about WTF 242. He had that same area. I don't know what it's called, but it's some late game area. It was apparently a slideshow, like 10 frames and under
On the console.
on his Xbox One.
Yeah. I'm wondering if this one will end up selling more on the PC than the Xbox. I know it won't be the PlayStation numbers, but the way things have been trending. If the numbers keep going the way they are, Tomb Raider is going to surpass the Xbox version before the end of the month. And if you'd have told me that like 5 months ago, I never would have believed you for a second.
Well, these consoles, like I'm not gonna like pick on a console owner or anything, but the consoles themselves have been a major disappointment. They're like,
Yeah.
I would say the entire generation has been botched, and just because the PS4 is less botched doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, like who was it? Somebody was selling their Xbone for like $210 with the Kinect and controller and everything on Shack, and I was like trying to rationalize how to buy it, and there's just nothing I want to play on there.
Unless you want to play Sunset Overdrive, that's
Which
the
I don't.
only thing I can think of.
Yeah, I specifically don't have any interest in
Bloodborne
Sunset
is on your
Overdrive.
Xbox?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, Halo.
I could
gave
see
out
getting
it,
a
right?
PS4 for a couple of reasons. But
Yeah.
not fucking Xbox.
I mean, I'm sure there's maybe like 1 or 2 other games that I'm just forgetting that I'd be interested in, but Jesus.
I don't think there are, unless you want to play the EA Sports games.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about
then,
Halo.
it'll run better on the PS4. Plus, PS4 has the baseball game. I don't really understand how they're having trouble they are, considering these are supposedly easier to develop for, and they're obviously way more powerful than the old gen, but shit's just not working out. I mean, there are a few exceptions like Metal Gear or whatever, but when I saw the tech
Holy shit.
breakdowns, that one wasn't super demanding.
Oh, fuck. Alright, there goes those souls. I'm an idiot.
R.I.P. the souls.
Did you try to Homeward Bone?
Yeah, but like, I went in forgetting to... It doesn't matter. Actually, I've got a bunch of fucking souls. I should just pop and get a level or 2 here. See if I can get a little more equip load. I'm certainly not going to use them for anything else after this. Actually, I still have a couple of boss souls I haven't used. Oh, and I have a guardian soul. I could get +5 on my Estus with that, right?
That's the Firekeeper souls.
Oh, what the hell's a guardian soul?
I'm not sure.
I don't know,
One
I
of the
got
bosses, I assume.
Soul of Manus.
Starting the Seath fight.
Is Pete here?
No.
What a bitch. He's a cunt bitch.
That's true. Yeah, Dex isn't even giving me any weapon boost anymore. Strength gives me a little bit. I guess I'll go endurance. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Are there any like pitfalls in here or anything that I gotta worry about?
You mean like edges to fall off? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
Probably the easiest way to finish him off is with parry attacks.
Oh, nice. I got like 3 or 4 people watching. Traz, Chandler.
I should get in there.
Yeah, man. I need to make my fucking ad revenue somehow. I gotta get them subs. Oh, what the fuck?
Are you on
Weird.
YouTube?
Yep.
I think your URL fell off the end of my history. I don't have it. Oh, it's because the new computer. That's it.
It's gaming.youtube. That might be why. Gaming.youtube slash.
Literally, they are the exact same thing. It's just a different skin. Gaming has its own skin.
Yeah, I know it's your username.
Whatever,
but I
smart
don't
guy.
remember. 1F, I guess. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad timing. Okay, that worked out.
Got Dark Souls on 2 monitors now.
And one of them being played competently. God damn it. God damn it. Keeps staggering me. Fuck. Ah, fuck. That's gotta be it. Son of a bitch. Wish I could not be staggered. I should try a different shield. I'm going all Black Knight. Might as well use the Black Knight shield, right? I wonder what that Black Knight sword looks like. I picked that up just now. 220, huh?
Looking pretty Black Knight-y there.
You can level that Black Knight sword up even further, right?
Yeah. I think, isn't it a sword that has magic on it?
I don't know.
It doesn't have any other kind of damage, but it's with the 220 base. Yeah, I'm sure that it'll only go up to like +5.
What do you mean?
So some weapons, like my scythe, can go up to +15, but the
Yeah.
reason they can is because they're basically
Right, but
dumb normal
right, but I
weapons.
mean, like +5 means what in actual damage? Like
Oh, who knows?
more
Probably
than
about double that.
yeah, so that's more than the 262 that I'm getting out of my Silver Knight sword. So maybe I should go visit a blacksmith and see what I can do with that fucking Black Knight sword. Shit. What's the closest warp to a blacksmith?
Firelink Shrine usually.
Really? To get to which one?
Because, or no, sorry, not Firelink.
The Sunlight Altar?
Undead Parish. And then you just go downstairs.
Oh, right. I didn't even realize this one was here. I think the last couple times I did this, I went all the way back to Sunlight Altar. That is a brilliant ember I've got. Yeah, I'll leave it with you, buddy. Alright. Oh, fuck, right. I forgot I need souls for this stuff.
But you hadn't given him the very large ember yet?
I don't know. I guess not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, DeFi.
Just go kill a couple things.
Yeah.
The very large ember is what gets you up to +15 on regular weapons.
Oh, so maybe I could even go further on my Silver Knight sword?
Silver Knight, I think, is one of those that only goes +5, but I don't remember for sure.
It's a good place to get some quick souls.
Like 1 or 2,000 is probably going to be enough because you don't need souls for the intermediate steps, just like the +5, +10, +15.
Yeah. Yeah, the weapon upgrade system is still one thing that I don't particularly like. It's a little unnecessarily over complicated.
Well, could be. Could be like Dark Souls 2, where it always costs souls, and there's no reinforcement available with the bonfire. But
It just doesn't even make sense. I still have no idea how it even fucking works. Like, what is it? Ember does something, and then this other thing does something, and then I don't know.
the Ember gives the blacksmith the ability to do upgrades,
Yeah.
and the Titanite is the stuff that he uses to do the upgrades with.
Yeah.
And then he charges you a little bit of souls for those. That, like I said, the +5, +10, but plus, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you buy that reinforcement toolbox, you can do it yourself even.
Yeah, you already lost me. I'm too dumb for this game. Oh, now he wants another Ember. Here's another Ember.
Yeah, so you can equip things with like, or you can reinforce with like divine, and there's basically just different kinds of reinforcement. There's lightning and fire, and just kind of different kinds of enchantment. Or there's the, like what I do with this side is just the basic enchantment.
Yeah, I guess
Just basically
what's the
do more
difference
damage.
between
User
modify
disconnected
and
from your channel.
reinforce? I don't know. The modify is for like different damage types, and reinforce is just more damage.
Modify sets it on a path, and then you, like, suppose you modified it to do extra magic damage. Now you'd be doing 2 different kinds of damage, which is kind of cool. But then the next time you went like to +2, that would be just a reinforce.
Yeah, I'll get it. Oh, I need more souls again. I got Black Knight Greatsword to +1, which puts it at 242, just under my silver. Oh, he can't use this Ember, I guess. Black Knight Sword to +2. $264. Whoops. souls. I got a bunch of crap sitting around. I guess I can go sell it to what's his name, the snake. Right, you can get souls for items from him, right?
Yeah, I do that once in a while too, just to keep the inventory clean.
Yeah, I got a bunch of
You
crap
can stick
lying
them in
around.
your stick them in your box at the bonfire if you want as well.
Oh, he's sleeping. Wake up.
No, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, do not trick. I am pleased. Is it?
Sell these stupid crystal swords. Could try using that obsidian greatsword on Gwen. What else we got here that we don't need? Don't need 40 scimitars.
Bye bye, Seath.
Farewell, chosen undead.
Jesus, only 2,600 souls for all that shit. plus 3. Plus 4 is going to do 308. It's a good place to farm some souls.
Wait, he's charging you souls to reinforce?
Yeah.
Go to your. Did you buy the reinforcement kit? Because if you can go to your bonfire and do it for free,
Up to what, level 4 or something?
so long as it's not a plus 5, 10, or 15 or something like that. Rest of the bonfire and see if you've got the reinforce option.
Where do I get? Oh, I don't know.
Well, need it.
Well, whatever. I need souls to buy that fucking thing, so I still need to know where to farm some souls.
Oh yeah. It's a fast place to get souls. I kind of like the Anno Londo bonfire because then you just kill those big
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, that's a
They're
good idea.
1,000 or something a piece.
Yep. Good practice with the sword too. I'm not super used to the great sword moveset. It was a little slow compared to the straight sword. God damn, the heavy hit is slow as shit. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done anything with like reinforcing my armor or anything either. Which I guess could probably be helpful. Is there? Can you get Estus +5 or is 4 the highest?
It kind of depends how you use your Firekeeper souls, but +4 would be typical.
Okay. So you said I can get the reinforcement box from
I think when I
Blacksmith?
bought it, it was from the Undead Merchant in, way back near the Undead Berg. But he might sell it too. I don't remember.
It doesn't look like this guy does.
Yeah, he doesn't want you competing with him. It's like 2,000 souls or maybe 1,000 souls, something like that. You know the Undead Merchant I'm talking about?
Like right in Undead Bird?
Yeah, you go to the Undead Bonfire, and then it's sort of down the steps to the right. You have to fight 2 like spear wielding undead, and then you can go downstairs to him.
Yeah, what's... Doesn't look like he has it. This is the guy you were talking about, right?
What a waste of time. Go and fall off a cliff.
I missed it. I think so.
Oh, you. Oh.
Yeah, that's the guy. Go to the.
Repair powder, firebomb, Lloyd's talisman.
Yeah, it should be in this menu, shouldn't it?
Do I have it?
What a waste of time.
Am I an idiot?
If you have it when you rest at a bonfire, you should see a reinforce option as well as a repair option. Oh, by the way, you can kill that guy for an Uchigatana if you ever feel like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do have reinforced weapon and armor. I'm an idiot.
There you go.
Oh shit! Did I? Oh, I'm using Black Knight's sword, not Black Knight Greatsword. There's two of them, huh? Which one do I have equipped? Yeah, Black Knight's sword. Okay. What's the Greatsword? Oh, I can't even wield the Greatsword. Good. Okay. That simplifies things. +4. +5. $330. All right. Guess I'll go with that. Reinforce armor. I wonder if I should try and upgrade my Shadow Garb so I can maintain some mobility, or if I should try and do the Black Knight armor.
Armor upgrades don't really do a ton.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it shows like all the same stats, huh? Oh, it gets
There'll be
slightly more
improvements
for.
to some of the resists and stuff.
Okay.
Everything will go up a bit, but
Yeah, I get a couple of points across the board for it.
time for some ceaseless discharge.
Oh yeah, I'm down to only 3 Twinkling Tatanite. Yeah, whatever. Let's go try Gwyn again. You can't warp directly. You always have to go through the snake, right? To that altar or whatever.
Sorry, busy.
All right.
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake. I am. Very well.
I wrecked him.
Nice. Is that big centipede-ish guy or whatever? Or no?
It's the lava dude with
Oh, yeah.
tentacles. So, what was your question?
You have to go through the snake to warp. You can't warp directly. To Gwyn.
I thought that I thought that the Lord Vessel itself was a bonfire. I'm not sure if it's a warping point, but
It is
should
a
give you
bonfire,
nice-
yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's definitely a bonfire, yeah. And you can warp
Yeah.
out from it. I just wasn't sure if you can warp into it. So
Yeah,
you
I
always
don't
have to
think
go
so.
through Firelink. Alright, Gwyn. Let's do this. God damn it.
Yeah, if you have your shield up for an extended period, they'll do a shield break.
Who? Gwyn?
Most bosses or enemies.
Ugh. Fuck. And so then what do you do with the boss souls again? Those are weapon upgrades too?
No, I'm fine.
If you just consume them, they will give you a ton of souls.
Oh, right.
No withering.
And then usually you can exchange them with a merchant for some kind of cool boss weapon or shield or something like that.
Okay.
Very well.
Problem with Gwyn is I never seem to be able to get clear enough in order to like pop a fucking flask. I can never get a chance.
Yeah, he moves really fast. Probably the most effective thing is to, try to bait an attack where in the recovery from the attack you start your heal.
Mm. Fuck.
It's so satisfying to get to this point where you're like, oh yeah, Capra Demon, I remember those dudes. And then you have a bunch of them in a row and you just wreck them.
Fuck. Ah, fuck. Son of a bitch. Maybe I should try heavier armor on a lot. Yeah, let's try it. The fuck is that?
Oh, sorry about that. I had my my thing switched. That was. What are these guys? Bighorn demons with clubs?
Oh yeah, those guys were assholes.
He actually looks a fair amount like the Taurus demon. I wonder if he's kind of the same model.
Mm. God damn it. God damn it. Give me a chance to fucking pop a flask. Fuck! Alright, fuck this game. Break time.